This time on Ghost Dragon Plays, you subscribe to support our content.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The King is Watching. And today, we're going to be continuing on from where we left off. We just defeated the boss. Things are going to get a little tougher. And now we're fighting Skark, the Magma Widow. Born from the molten pits of the Inferno, Skark is a spider-forged avatar of the Demon of Rage. Half machine, half hellspawn monstrosity fueled by ever-burning infernal fire. Sent as an angry response, and frankly, Rage isn't capable of any other kind, to your meddling in demonic affairs. Skark seeks to destroy your kingdom. She blankets the ground in sticky, smoldering webs that ignite at her command, turning the terrain into a shifting maze of flame and torment. Worse still, Skark spawns explosive broodlings, skittering bombs of shitten and fury that scuttle into your ranks and detonate with gleeful violence. Facing Skark means battling a creature that embodies rage is so pure it burns through metal, web, and flesh alike. Alright, that's a little scary. But not for us seasoned adventurers. Oh, we're gonna need some more water. Alright. We'll get back to this. We're trying to get enough wood. Let's swap that out with water. Alright, now we'll have to go back to the veterans. And we'll put the little thing right there. Now we'll use Julian. Julian! Increases Infernal General's HP and damage by 25%. You know, we could use something that heals. Let's try and get a hospital, maybe? You can see that they're pretty low all around here. First one's free. I'll take a Buddhist temple. Just because. You know, we might not get the building upgrades for it, but look. It's just chilling there. I would like the production one, but we will see. Look at all these little guys. Get them, goose. More geese. More geese. More geese, more geese. You know, we could sell the metal. We'll get up to that max number real quick. Pull down the well. Put down the geese. We won't stop until we can put down another geese. So that's 22 plus that. We're not close enough. We're going to have to use this to get some grapes. Hey, see? 5% production speed increase. That's exactly what we've been waiting for. The time is now. Alright, let's put down another sawmill. Oh, wait, we have to wait for that to finish. Now we'll put down another sawmill. Now we'll put down another sawmill. And we'll Julian. Give me all of the wood. Just another one of these? Oh, oops. Did not see that. We're going to need to make more. 12 geese total. Don't know how they're going to stop that, but they'll try. They will try. Fairy fountain. Fairy fountains are always great. They do their own stuff. Healing banner gives a 20% chance of friendly units, leaving a lesser healing pool under them upon death. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Boiling Rage engages 3 random infernal units at the beginning of a wave. I think that's fine for now, actually. Nothing too interesting. Get more people. Boost production. I think we need like 1,200. Yeah, we need far too much wood. Once that goes, we'll put the food down. Oh wait, we have a food down up here. Give up some iron. That'll be easy. Shoot him quick. Let's get some gold. Might as well get topped up on that. And let's see. So 4 magma spawns of pretty decent health there. Let's give these guys extra damage and these guys extra heart. Whoa, 2 of these, 1,000 health. More ducks. Or no, those are chickens. The thing on the horizon. Your advisors burst into the throne room, shouting over each other. Peasants are gathering on the city walls, cheering wildly and pointing it towards the horizon. What is it, you ask? The reports are conflicting. Some claim it's a dragon, others insist it's an angel, and one optimistic guard swears it's probably a really big cloud. The crowd has grown restless. Half the city is panicking, while the other half is already selling snacks and claiming it's a festival. Your council waits nervously for your royal guidance before the situation gets out of hand. So we can get 5 chicken guys, get some food and some wine, or get permanent damage. Let's get a permanent damage and see what it actually is. You climb the city walls yourself, eager to see this mysterious phenomenon firsthand. The people roar with pride as you squint in the distance and dramatically announce that you've seen worse. Whatever it is, it disappears soon after, probably intimidated by your royal glare. The story spreads like wildfire, and your legend grows. The truth? You actually couldn't see a thing behind the smoke. That's what... so what it was, oh, it could have been a dragon, but who knows? Infernal Tier 3 barracks. So the bottomless pit will spawn hellheads. All troops attacks burn enemies for 5 extra damage per hellhead. That's pretty good. That's a bunch of meat, though. Bone Fiend, it's 600. What was the other one? 300 HP. So this is twice as much. Although you get 1 less person. All troops have an additional 10% chance of being resurrected per Bone Fiend. So 20% chance with just these 2. Torture Square provides 2 denarii per enemy hit. Ooh, not even killed. Just hit. Let's get the... How much health do you have? 1,000? Let's get the Goliaths. Grab the Goliaths. Get more Hell Pig damage. And more Goliath damage. Metal. How do we get that guy out of there? We're going to need an advanced production. Unfortunately. Ooh, another fairy fountain. I'll take it. So I can put another well right there. We do have quite a lot of the infernal stuff. We'll get 3 building upgrades for the next one. Damn. That's pretty good. Shoot them. They're running up to us. Quick. Put down another fairy fountain. I will get another fairy fountain, I guess. The game really wants me to have those. Let's get metal, because then we can just go like this and sell all the metal. You fool. Please be the fisherman's hut. Yes, it's the fisherman hut. Summon more militia. Alright, we can put the fisherman's hut down here. Or up there. Not one of the big guys. You can't kill one of the big guys, there's no way. Let's get a free reroll. I'll do 130. Let's see if we can get something out of that. Okay, boost production. So they cost 10 themselves, and it's 50 to make the building. I can get that before the boss shows up. Totally. Totally. Alright. More production. Oh, wait, we don't need any more production. Elite barracks? See something in the elite barracks, maybe? More people. We're at our maximum, so no more. We've hit the limit. One free refill. Reroll. More fisherman's hut stuff, I guess. Julian! Alright. Now we can start summoning Goliaths. Look how giant he was. If he's anything as giant as the other guys, wow. Okay, let's start making more men. And I think maybe we can make them cheaper. All wells have a chance of producing... What? What is... All wells have a 10% chance of producing furniture. Why? That's so strange. This can increase the rider damage, so... Oh, we already had one. Oh, what a fool. Alright, get these guys out of here. We don't need those anymore. Get some wells in here. Oh, we've got a Goliath on the field. What was it again? Oh, we don't have a third Goliath. Oops. Okay, I guess we'll just have to make sure that we have enough in stock for both of them. Or all three of them. Reroll once for free. That's a lot of people. Get some of that. Reroll for free. Get a Hydra Pond. I do need a healing barrack, though. I need a hospital. Alright, here's Skarka. Ooh, okay, that's a little scary looking. Move out that. Put in sawmill. We'll boost that. Summon an infernal behind you, you fool. I like these units. I like the way they look. Tough. Yeah, we beat him to death. Look at that. We've won the first time in the lava place. Let's go to upgrades. I checked out the one, but let's see what else we have. We have some spell damage. Artifact reroll. Except for legendaries. Extra reach search table. We don't need those. We don't need that, I mean. Banish building option. Grabs an opportunity to banish a single building from offering during the run when choosing a reward. Okay, that's really cool. Grants a free reroll. Banish a building option. Free reroll. Huh. I didn't even notice these. These might be new. There's a Paladin's Campus. I've never seen any of those, so we'll get that. We already saw the blue. There's nothing for green. All right. Look at that. Okay, so we got those out of the way. We don't get any... Ah. Okay, so now we can face it on 2, which will give us something. And that takes away the safe mode and the locked away. All right. Show us your best, Volcano. This is Ignahot again, so we're not facing anybody different. I'll just get a bunch of clay. I don't have to worry about the other upgrade later on. Increases spell damage by 0.1 per enemy killed. That'd be really good if we were like super spell based, but I think the voodoo beads will be better. Let's get some food. Alright, let's get some wood down. Broader gaze. Just gonna slow down the tree for a second, but that's fine. Julian! Cycle. Oh, yeah, I would really like to banish a clay mine. That is really cool. So we can just get rid of stuff we just don't want. I'll take some resources, actually. Just one of these guys will make them have extra health and do extra damage. And you will have double the amount of people. Oh, we've done this one, so we'll just snap them out of it. We'll get 3 random troops. One of them's a little indescribable horror, of course. Now, the real question is, will I have enough for both of these? Gonna start selling some food, which is not the best for our food supply. Shoot them down. Quick. Oh, they're ranged too. And now the dead. Give me the food. A noon rune. Another rune enchantry. That's the thing that gives us one. Yes. Took forever to build last time. Or to finish. Alright. Increase the gaze. And increase the unit limit. Okay. Now we need the big research laboratory. Let's get that out of the way. Go ahead and give him some water. Look at that. Now we're doing something. 20% damage increase. It's better than a 10% damage increase. Alright, we got to get to 600 if we're going to get that next upgrade. We'll move the market out of here. Put the gold mine down. And the research laboratory. Guess we'll get veterans. Sacrifice one of our guys. Let's get some wood. I probably should get food, but I want to be able to summon more people. Yes, get them out of here. Oh, we were 5 off from any of these really good ones. We'll save for now. Hey, the Fetus Fields. Okay, which one do we want this time? We can only get one of them, 2 of those, and 3 of these. What did these do? Gives a non-legendary spell when they die. I kind of want to do more cauldron stuff. That was pretty fun. Crystals. All right, how do we get one of these guys out of here? No. There's not enough room. What do you mean there's not enough room? We'll make some more room real quick. We'll show you. A well? Just put the well there. Not finishing. Where are you? There we go. Paladin's campus. Bonus to spell damage also applies to paladin damage. Ooh, that could be pretty strong. It's a paladin mage, that's why. Let's banish the explosive cart factory. I don't want to ever see it. Ever. One more rewrite. wanted to use these guys, but we need wheat for it. So we'll get these guys first. That's something we can actually get and throw out on the field. And we'll go ahead and finish this round. Grab what we can. Gold mine. Great bushes, just in case. Ambrosia. Resources aplenty. And now you may have more health and do more damage. Or should I just give him double with more health? It's only 300 health. I think we should be able to get that one. That'd be 450? That's not much more. All right. The 1,000-year stare. The land burns again. Another night of fire elementals dancing in the fields. Succubi trying to seduce even the scarecrows. And flame slugs turning irrigation ditches into lava fountains. And yet, with hard work, the crop survived. The peasant's leader stands amid the smoldering fields, hat singed, eyes wide and unblinking. His actions saved the harvest, but something inside him has clearly cracked. They're going to fix this. Watch, one day you'll see it says his actions. Your advisors whisper, he's seen too much, Your Majesty. Perhaps something should be done before he starts talking about it. Give him a medal. Send him on an eternal vacation. Use him as a diplomatic gift. Give him a medal. You personally bestow upon the peasant the flaming turnip of valor, an award you came up with just for the occasion. He doesn't react, just stares in the distance, mumbling about the laughing corn. Still, the gesture inspires other farmers to work hard, if only to avoid whatever horrors earned him that medal. Alright, everybody. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here for now, though. Thank you all for sticking around and watching. If you liked what you were seeing and you want to see more, stay tuned for next time. But until that time, see everybody. See you.